evening and welcome back to Black Death's Game Lounge. My name is Black Death and here we are on a beautiful Tuesday evening getting ready to get it on here in Warframe. Yes people, we are going to get it on here. We've got a lot of things to do and there's a lot of cool new things to show you guys, and there's a few things to do all around, so I hope everybody is ready to have a good time. But first things first, as always, thank you to all my new subscribers and followers, and thank you for everybody who has, in the long run, always been there to support the channel, no matter what. We are joined here tonight by Helgi, so I'm having to scoozy over to make space for the little Protea. So, if you hear snoring, giggling, and hopefully no farting, Helgi, then thank you to our new nasty little hound. So, let's start with what's right in front of us. Well, this is Cora, not Prime, just standard Cora. Very useful Prime. We will be probably crying a little bit more of her tonight. I did get a... show you guys, I got this today. It's not a 3-day one, it's just an 18-hour one. Or 24-hour one, sorry. So that's pretty cool, because everything I pick up is double, which is great. We have a whole heap of stuff finishing up. And we have this. This is the real thing that I want to show off to you guys. So, folks. So, yeah, we've got Gara, Chassis, Garud, Head, Ivara, Systems, Cora, the one I just showed you about, the Prime version, and we've got Revenant Chassis, and lucky for us, that is the last part of that. So once this is done in 8 hours, the whole system can then be built. We also has Void Rig here, so that's going to be freaking awesome to build him. I saw people were selling this thing for like 50 plat or 100 plat. I'm like, you guys are nuts. Nutty nuts. So let's go have a look at our brand new frame, because it took up my last space. And yeah, I've been doing a little bit of selling this afternoon, so I've got a few more slots open for new things. But here we go. This is what she is. So once it stops lagging, so first one, grenade fan. Ground grenades and an arc. Tap shrapnel vortex hold shield satellite. So yeah, so create a slashing staggering swirl or configure grenades to work as overcharging shield generators, protecting her and her allies and companions. She shields breaks satellites and destroy them to extend period and vulnerability. We're gonna have to learn how to use that one. Then we've got a blaze artillery. Deploy an artillery unit to blast plasma charges at enemies' bases. Each enemy hit increases the power of subsequent plasma attack. That's kinda nasty. Then we've got dispensary. Deploy a device that generates 3 pickups after a short delay. Powered health orbs, universal ammo packs, and energy orbs. Very good. And then we've got a temporal anchor. Drops a temporal anchor which, after a short duration, Protea winds to trigger a temporal implosion. Implosion damage increases based on damage dealt between anchor and rewind. Everything lost or expanded at the time of return, dying with anchor is activated, rewinds, and goes saves it, protected. So the other thing I had a look at here is, so this one uses drain, duration, radius, and damage. So that's all 4 of our build points. Drain, damage, duration, and range. So again, all 4 points up. Drain and duration. So if you build it on 4, which you probably wouldn't, you only have drain and duration. And if you build it on the temporal anchor, yeah, you basically get all 4 again. Abilities, so if you look at tips, passive applies to every fourth cast before resetting. Plan ahead by using a low energy cost to strengthen those larger costs. I was going to collect shield settlers by that. That's kind of wild. Let's look at a bit of appearance and see if we can generate a nice color set. That's almost cool. Like the faceplate being orange. Sometimes you get some really cool colorations in there. Although I have multiple color sheets, so probably a little cheaty. I don't have all of them because that's nuts as well. Don't actually need all of them. Yellow. I don't have many yellow frames. I want something that burns my eyes when I look at it. And people can't tell me what's your favorite way to use that's weird, but it kind of works. Let me know what's your favorite way to play Protea. I'm really not seeing something that I'm like, hell yeah. Getting kind of close. But nothing so amazingly doing triple backflips, throwing a dog into the wall. That kind of works in a strange way. Where's this color though? So that's that center one. So the energy, I want it to be. Here's our standard color sheet. This one.
An unexpected color combination, operator. My sensors are bleeding. Please.
Screw you, orders. I feel like that's your house. That's all skin. That's cool. Protea skins. The Protea thing. Oh no, we'll just leave it as is. The attachments. Let's copy the main colors across first things first. Always liked that thing. Anyway, I bought it. I didn't really buy it as much as just simply kind of receiving it, should I say. Yeah, it's the 2080 Tenacon stuff. Kind of wild, man. Kind of wild. I always like using this thing. Like a shoulder guard / Sedana, basically. Something a little more. That could almost work. Never really had a frame where that actually worked. Let's go with the Prisma Avia. Prisma Avia. Legs. Now, legs I'm always weird about. Work. That's gonna work. We'll put the pack on this thing. It's it could actually work. Put the frost one on. Let's get a nice Sedana on. Let's copy the main colors again. And let's swing it around. Kind of a little busy here in the back. I do like that one. Very simple. It's not super flexible though, but it's nice. Like jade ones. These all jade style ones. Also have like butterfly wings, but think I'll skip them for today. Where's my Uru? Trying to shake it loose from my weapon. That actually look kind of cool though. We'll go with that one. Oh, something a little different, you know. But yeah, now really for the only part that matters more than life itself is building this thing to do stuff. So aura is what? What aura setup is that? No mods that good shit looks like that, man. What the hell? Put that on there. Oh, okay, I think this one just take whatever you give it. It's like a whatever style one. Well, I'll take that then. This stuff gives you kind of good stuff, but it does lower your rate on those a little bit. So, yeah, Huggy, stay away from the keyboard, puppy. Let's start doing stuff then, I suppose. Sugar would be lovely, to be honest. Prime continuity. I don't know how well this is going to work out, but we'll give it a whack, eh? Give it a wacky. So prime flow or this one. Let's see what this does to the setup. Duration's now down to 80. Efficiency is up through the roof. Line range. Okay. That way around, maybe. Duration. Yeah, I feel like duration is kind of a thing here. Where's duration? Overextended, that's range. So I need one for duration. Where is it? Where are you, my friend? There you go, duration. Only 13. The door. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Welcome back to the game lounge. Yeah. Efficiency down. Well, there is one way to fix this. So, let's not be too picked in the bag. There you go. So now everything is up a drop. Popcat Blocks, hello and welcome to the game lounge. How you doing? Good to have you here. Merry Christmas from me and from Helgi the Pug. Hey Helgs, snore hello. So yeah, there we go. That does things. Not particularly built for anything. I kind of like this. So yeah, brand new unranked Protea. Ready to go do stuff. Anyway, for those who just joined up, this is what's going on. Still got 2.5 days to wait for Voidrug to finish. Once Voidrug's done, I can go do bad things to bad people. Which is really what I'm up to. But yeah, Popcat, you playing much Warframe yourself, man? Or I end up dribbling on for another hour about cool things. But actually, no. Let's run a C4 and let's just kick it up with a little bit of extra special goodness. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, had a lot of jerking around today to try and get a couple of plat parts sold. But I got there in the end, sold 2 parts, made 65 plat, so not a bad day. Another guy was, yeah, we were arguing about price. He wanted very little for something that, I don't know, check the prices on the stuff and it was worth an absolute arseload more. Okay, so what do we got? We've got a Garrily. Hell's that? I don't even know what that is. A Wisp. I have got one and a Wukong Pro also, so. Cool times. You're gonna make me go around this way to get to the center, right? That is weird. That other brother loaded in. Me bringing... It must be the guy bringing the Wisp. Yeah. Kind of looking cool with that frost ability too. Fisher. So this is what I ran into the other day. I saw somebody who had this crap everywhere and it was wildly strong. Nice. So how long has Protea been out for those who are in the know? So I haven't been here for a while. I don't necessarily want to be kicking it.
Don't forget the reactant. You need more in that government.
Kick up this thing and do a good build. I'm going to find out tomorrow that Protea is the next one on the list. You guys are getting blind. I like this. Then we're going to take a little bit of learning to know what exactly how to use this thing best. But, yeah. And I rediscovered this weapon. Yeah, boy. The hell is my... There it is. The accelerator. I can't even remember when I got this thing, but it was actually pretty sweet getting it. And then I ran it with Cora today, on like really long level things, and it was good fun. I have to say it's been I like the way that it moves forward. It's this weird kicking thing. This overcharges us. Die, bastards, die. If anybody wants to come and grind with me, it's so cool. I'll be doing this. I will be going back to Damios at some point tonight as well. Again, I got a double resource booster, so it's like, hell yeah, man. That's the way to live. I did have to go and farm for Tellurium. I can always mispronounce that word so easily. Which is freaking cool. Because I got 4 Tellurium out of a half an hour survival run. Which really sucks because everybody else only got 2. Bullet string is 100. Yeah, no, this is really cool, this color. And I like the Sedana. Though it's kind of kinked weirdly. Come on. Have some grenades. There we go. Yeah, the more kills I can do with the moves for those, again, who's not in the know. Sorry for those people who you hear me go on about, so you're like, man, you're repeating yourself on crappy information that we learned 1,000 years ago. Well, I've got a couple of new tennos here who are not so familiar with the game at all. I only started playing like last week, so yeah.
That's it. You opened. What's your mission?
Oh yeah, no, God. I've got the pain trains going. Oh, I love it when that happens. Yeah, we're cracking the thing open has given us double ability on our stuff, so basically doubles up all your stuff, all your moves. Not doing enough killing. Standing there waiting to see what exactly it's going to do for me. Other than something, but it's just not doing enough. Yeah, if they end up like right directly in the path of it, it's pretty good. Oh, it's a little slow to kill him. That's right. That is why we have... Ow! See you, Helgi. It's nice having you. But that's why we have the gun that will just not stop delivering. And the reason why I like playing it with Cora is you can work as move 3 or whatever. Yeah, you basically whip them. Sorry, it's move 2. You whip them, and then that basically sucks them together, and then you just rail them with this gun, and it just does horrifically bad crap to them. It's fun. Okay, I just want to get like a clear shot around just me and the enemies here. You have to keep using these to basically build up. It's kind of like Night is how you have to get some of your... You have to build up your infestation level, and some of your moves will then work on infestation level, and how much you have will depend on what you can do then. I'll do it, flying. Save the loaders. I love the loaders. I remember when we found out the loaders took her helmet off and saw her for the first time. The people I was playing with, because there's like 8 of us playing together with the stuff. Yeah, made some commentary I can never repeat, but I'm interested to see what's going to happen. Seeming the new war stuff indicates that Lotus was one of the ones was now been partially converted, bearded out, whatever. You got an Octavia one. I don't have one of those. This is also worth 100, so see if we can get another run in. Yes, we're all in for another one. There we go.
Continue to defend.
Nice.
You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Yeah. That's also when we figured out that the Lotus has gone from this, you know, like an actual image of the Lotus to just a little weird Lotus thing. I mean, you get your helmet, or her helmet, that you can go and sniff every once in a while or something. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I love this gun though. One of those weird guns that just doesn't stop. Well, it does stop very quickly actually. You run out of ammo so damn quick. Now I've definitely taken down the ammo capabilities of what you can store on this thing too. I'm pretty sure you used to be able to store quite a few hundred ammo, but now it's 96 and yeah, not enough. It's fine if you have a map where you get lots of resource drop, but there's, like I said, I want to take this into, come on brain, into Damios vault hunting. Mainly because I can get double resources in it. There's still bloody stuff I need. But if I can get double resource for it, it'll be so much freaking quicker. So. Oh, there you go. But that's how that thing works. Yeah. Definitely need maybe more duration on it or something. Kind of nasty having that little gun out there. And two-door. What is your current favorite stuff to play with? Nothing to shoot. Yeah. Guys, they will mark these rare resources. Kind of sad. Brothers need to be taught.
Attack us and we will counter.
152. There we go. Now we've got double strength and ability again. So that is nasty. Yeah, so you basically just double the killing output of any of your moves. Cora, that's kind of nasty. You guys, what you were funny up there, but you're not funny. I basically just do this everywhere. Constantly throwing this crap out. Yeah, that's the way. I'm full. That's why it's been weird. Yeah, so far I like it. The Sadana, I don't know if that works with my sword. Might have to hide my sword on this one. So the Sadana could just freely hang out there as it needs to. Ooh, good boy. Don't think so, buddy. Ability strip. I love that thing. Wonder if I can make it last longer. Then you have to build it on duration. Yeah. Second move duration build, I assume is what you're gonna have to do there. But you're gonna have to want some power on it too, so you're gonna have to make it a really expensive cost. Or you're going to have to make it a little weaker. If you make it too weak, then it might actually not be worth the effort to do it. It's one of those weird things. That is where this game really does kick your ass when it comes to time. Because you have to figure out these builds. Then you can obviously go, well, all I need to do is look at what people on YouTube are doing. That you can do too. And you can read all the blogs and recommendations. That you can do too. Warframe themselves actually does stuff as well to help out with these types of things, which is not always helpful. And then, yeah, you realize that that thing you need is actually something you're unlikely to get. Dispensary, oh yeah. How cool is that? So this is an attack support frame. What I'll classify it as. Wukong's got a good range on that ability. Plus, then you also, for those who don't know, you can actually get syndicate mods specific to each frame that modifies the moves. It's like my Necros has got a modification on that. Desecrate doesn't cost anything anymore. You'll go, well, that kind of screws you with the rest of the build option. Okay, yeah, it kind of does, but it's when you're purpose building this thing for one thing, which is generally what you do anyway. You don't. Generic frame builds works okay for generic things, but if you see a guy like super high levels running a frame that you consider weak and kicks everything's ass, it's because he's got a purpose build, which is kind of cool. Nothing good out of that setup. I got the Tatsu Prime blueprint. That's a nice looking weapon. A single-handed sword. There you go. Come, Raikou. There you go.
We're done here.
Don't get
The
screwed
extraction
by
team will
doing the
take
wrong
over from
thing here.
Time to evacuate.
Got a Strun and a Gara head. That could work. Could work very well. High five. I love
The
that
system continues to fall into chaos. Check navigation for active invasions.
That's alright, Lotus. It's not that bad. I'm making it sound like it's the end of the world here. It's not. Interception. Who the bloody hell is doing interception? I'm happy to do interception. I just don't really want to be rolling it that high. Of all the things. Let's do capture. We will do some other things after this. I just want to. I feel like starting off just hunting for some prime pots is a nice way to get people into the game. And a nice little, you know, lucky packet of sorts. Of what will we get? Will we get the gold item on the relic, or will we get the crappy, non-useful item that we've gotten a billion times before? Will we get docket scrap, basically? That's basically what it is. Docket scrap.
The enemies are dropping reactant. Forget the reactant.
But then
You
again,
need
this
more
gun
to
that
open
I've got
relic.
kinda makes
Target located.
nasties.
Bring them in. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. We cannot yet know we're here.
Yeah,
Track
you
them
guys are
down.
not gonna have a good day.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
The amount of hours I spent on Earth hunting Kubra eggs is crazy. I actually have Kubras that's really rare because they have the lotus pattern on their heads for some of the rarest ones, not the rarest ones. There's
Finish
one or
the
two
mission to find
more
out what's
that,
inside.
and there's one breed that's even rarer, but they stopped actually giving you a chance of getting that one altogether. You have to find somebody that has the bloody imprint of the thing. It's kind of wild. Oh, we just have a new player joining. That's wild. Finish up before he gets in. He's buying anyway. Nice. Oh, if the dude's gathering, we're gonna get off the point now. Come on. Come on. Get to the point. I thought we would get past this point. Yeah. We'll help you, friend. I literally thought this dude is not gonna make it, so.
I'm detecting a large security force heading your way. It's the Grenier.
Shadow Stalker. Right. This is what I don't really need. Especially not in this hellhole. In open space you can kind of get away from if you really have to. He's got 6 bits. He's maiming and murdering up here. Put a marker out here. Yeah, dude. Like I said, I spent hours on Earth. Simply hunting Kubros. Kubro eggs, really, should I say. Nothing more got hunted, really, than Kubro eggs. Because every nest that you see can possibly give you one. Some locations had up to 8 nests, I think. Some only had 2. I think there's a couple that had basically none. Because you had to go find where they were, and they were always a pig ass bastard to find. He left. Away we go. I do like the general speed that Protea works at. Should actually make Protea the same colours as a Protea, which is South African national flower. It's a 3-leaved flower. Need to go have a look what colours the thing is and try and see what I can build in relation to that. Mine's worth the most. I don't need more Paris parts, good lord. I do not need Paris parts. Those things are a blight and a cancer upon me. Both the Paris and the Cernos or Chernos. I've heard somebody pronounce that out. I want to say Cernos. Both great bows. One is Slash, one is Impact, I think. I can't remember. That was 5 years ago when I was dealing with that and hunting the bits. And they were like the common things to hunt for. That's kind of lame though. That greedy. Alright, let's wanna run some defensive crap. Where shall we go? Well, series has some goodies that I'm kind of underneath of. Draco Survival. Draco Survival could be fun. I know people generally have a horrible itch in their anus with that one. We'll go here because it's got more resource drop. The main goal being getting Orokin cells, but I know I'm mispronouncing it because the game pronounces Orokin as Orokin. So I'm after some Orokin cells. Oh. That's a Mesa, yeah. We got Octavia, we got no primes. That's a bloody record. That truly is a bloody record. You almost always see just primes everywhere. Primes are not that hard to come by these days. And there's actually a couple of prime Warframes that you can get just from lifts, which is pretty cool. You don't know what I'm talking about, the lift relics at the tier 1 relics are really easy to come by. And yeah, I was kind of surprised to see so many of them where they go, oh, you can have Axe, you get the parts on Axie, or you can get them actually as a lower level reward on lift. I'm like, why would I even waste my Axie stuff then? Are you going to scan this thing, or do I need to help you? Okay. Need more energy, come on boys. And girls. So now there's quite a few girls that play this game actually. Definitely gonna have to flow or something to this thing to boost up that resource thing. Wild. You basically need to just, yeah, absolutely do a huge amount of damage and then that works out better. I do need energy. Give me energy, you pricks. You guys can come up here and play if you give me energy. I'm just kidding. You guys can still not come up here. You guys are bastards. Oh yeah, there's no what. For people wondering with most of the stuff, don't worry about getting your builds correct till you max out your frame. Because there's actually each one of your 4 abilities usually has 3 ranks. And you won't get them maxed out till you hit the top one, so yeah, just kind of hang back on it. Though I picked up exactly what I'm after, which is kind of strange. Which is the Orokin cells. No Orokin fun for me. I like how you can do that basically to take on like a boss or something. So if you die for whatever reason, then it just, yeah, you can basically, once the timer runs out, that didn't happen and then you get all your health back. It's kind of a cheat. Ooh. This is nasty bastard. Tossing is nasty everywhere. Viral Scout, what's your favorite thing about Warframes? Well, firstly, hello and welcome to the Game Lounge, and it's good to have you here.
Continue to defend.
And Merry Christmas. What's my favorite thing about Warframes? Well, damn, that's a difficult question, actually. I actually like that every frame is so completely and utterly different. I love that this game is free to play. All in all, there's no paywall to anything. Yeah, there's obviously some content, you know, like cosmetic stuff that's behind, you know, you have used plat for it. But you can actually, that's what I really love about the game too, is that you can earn, but you can sell parts for plat. You know, you can actually trade stuff for the cash shop currency, like I did today. So you never actually have to spend a single cent on this game. It's beautiful. The stories are hugely diverse and well written. Each Warframe definitely has a cool story attached to it. and there's literally thousands of hours of stuff to do in this game. I've put 2,500 hours on this thing, and I'm now far behind because I haven't played for 5 years. And yeah, I don't know, it's just hard not to recommend this to anybody who likes shooting games, but maybe they're more into like RPGs, because you have all that RPG element stuff with having to level up your frames, collect your mods, level up your mods, collect resources. You can build your dojos, you can modify your ships. Now you've got the railjack stuff, so if you're into space flying shooting games but want co-op, you can have that. I think generally the co-op itself in this game is amazing because, yeah, you can go to the chat and start, get a party together there, or you can actually just join the thing you want to join and wait for somebody else to join you. And definitely the cherry on top of this beautiful cake is that they've now made this all cross-play between all the platforms. And I'm pretty sure I saw somebody said it does include the Switch. For those who didn't know, this game is available for free on the Switch as well. So, I played it on the Switch and it's not bad. It doesn't look quite as beautiful. Like, of course, the graphics has to be a little more tame for the console, but if that's all you have, then you can still play with your dudes who play on PC, man. So, I don't know. All in all, it's hard to... To me, this is almost as close to a perfect game as you're going to get. And you have people who still own the game right from the beginning. Because I've had a few games I loved that got sold, and the original vision of the game absolutely got lost. So, I don't know, man. This is definitely one of my top games, and as a free-to-play game, it makes me sad. Not because it's a bad game, just because I've paid for games that doesn't come close to the content this thing has, the quality of content it has, and you pay for it. This 100% free. I say you want special stuff that is only available through Plat. Go sell your Prime parts, man. You want Prime parts? They're not very hard to come by. Spend a long weekend farming for relics. Spend half a day running the relics, and away you go. You'll have probably 100 or 200 plat worth of stuff, which will get you more than enough things. So that is what I'm talking about. Put it this way, a full frame, if you want like a nice prime of the latest ones, are going to cost you between 80 and 150 plat for a whole set. So, yeah. What is your favourite thing about Warframe, man? I've now just given like a life story worth of explanation. But I do feel like it isn't that simple. Still not to see one Orokin cell. Where is the damn Orokin cells, man? Yeah. It'd be cool one day to be part of like the special group of like streamers and get some of this stuff. Like some of the info early. I like how most things have like a sort of club system. It'd be cool to have that for this game. Oh. You be a bastard. Good. I think so. Mobile artillery is laying down the law up here, people. Okay. Put this dude back up. There you go, brother. Yeah. I'm not fully across how to use this frame yet, but I'm liking it.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the
I'm actually going to extract it. I haven't gotten a single Orokin cell yet, and it's kind of lame. I'm here to run Orokin cells, not here to sniff ass. Oh, Miso went the wrong way.
The extraction team will take over
Shit.
from here.
He's either going to have to survive now 5 rounds by himself, or he's going to lose everything. Bought Miso. Yeah. And there's lots of things to do in this game for people. I'm going to just put this out there for people who've never played this game. There's many game types, and they all suit different people. You're going to have to do them all, but you can, at the end of the day, really pick what you want. Yeah, I'm going to have to hide all my weapons on my back. Protea, appearance, attachments. Oh, maybe I just have to get a different Sedana. That Sedana just looks so freaking cool. There's a Prisma one. Got it from, let's put my wings back on. Yeah. I just don't want my wings on my waist more than anything. I'll go with that. Let's it no. Yes. I'll go with that. Actually looks better. I'm happy with this coloration too. Going to upgrades on you yet? 3. Nayeth. That's true. Damage increased base and implosion rate is 11 meters. Okay, so basically anything on 11 meters and like trigger this thing up basically blows up. Oh, and if you like cats and dogs, then you can have some of your crazy stuff here as well. I'll show you somewhere else all the ones.
Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin another mission?
So I've got DivQ, which I like. I've got Jin, I've got my Helios Prime, which is my preferred one because it can do scans. I've got Joker. See, he has the lotus coloration on the forehead. How cool is that? Got a mower. Ah, this little turd sucker. I forgot about that. Oxleus, which is pretty cool. I can't remember what his special thing was. I got Prisma Shade, just because. Scully, which is a little infected. I'll insist on it, then create that. Got Tesla, and not like the Tesla car, I'm talking about like my man Tesla, the OG brother. Taxion, you guys have seen as probably the earliest one you get. Waffles number 1, again, big as Kubro, and has the Lotus head colorations. Waffles number 2, which I turned into one of these ugly bastards. Look at that. Pretty cool too. I think he actually had this stuff. Waffles number 3, yeah, I ran out of bloody things. I think Waffles also has the other shit. There's Prime, or Worm Prime. Looks pretty cool though. Yuki, one of my cats. I had a carrier. Nautilus is pretty cool though. But Nautilus is one of those ones. Yeah, Cronut. That shows you how old this shit is. So there's Carrier Prime. Then there's Cronut. Yeah, I mean, it shows you how old this is because This is when cronuts was kind of a thing. It's a croissant donut for those people who don't know. But again, you can see I was lucky enough to get the lotus colorations on the head. And I can't, yeah, you can see which one it has. And cat dog, because I love that cartoon cat dog, so I made this thing like super bright, but now it just looks like eye cancer. That really actually hurts. But there we go. Now you guys have seen some stuff. Yeah, see, I say Orokin, Orokin. Oh, let's see, that's actually Orokin. Is if you listen to the story missions, which Vital is another thing I absolutely love in this game, is that because the story writing, the animations, dude, I have literally bought hundreds of games that does not match up with this thing. Also, if you can never really do anything else, this game will do it all for you, because it has just about everything in it. You like flying around in space with wings, you can do that. You like flying around with a spaceship, you can do that too. You like being a bastard who throws out grenades and kills everybody, well, we got you covered, man. You want to become the best Kubro breeder you can, like you're playing down Pokemon, there is a lot of money to be made from Kubro skins. I just don't breed them anymore because it's an absolutely expensive, painful ass whip. But if you get the really rare colors, yeah, you're in for a good time. Some of those colors are worth 500 plat easily. And there's people who pay it. Believe you me, there's people who pay it. I'm just completing my scans. You get stuff for the scans. I can't remember what. See if we can get some Orokins. Oh, you stay down there, ugly. Because the dude is helping me. Get a new level. There's 6. She's got a bloody Marina already. Jeez. I sometimes think these guys buy these frames. The reason I say this, most of these frames actually have a master rank lock. And to me, yeah, some of these guys just have stuff they don't have nearly the level to deal with. Yeah, doesn't have master rank, and there's no way. Could you? I'm trying to think of master rank 6 if you could have played literally for everything to get the story mission for that thing. So I don't know what the story mission requirement is. Some of the story missions require that your main mission is at a certain level. Which is also... Ah, and if you like mechs, right? Yeah, I'm gonna get out. If you like heavy mechs, then the necro mechs are another thing that you can go and have some fun with, which is pretty wild. Because that is... my one is building. That is one thing that is one thing I would say for this game, is you need to have damn patience. Do not go and be stupid with it and just buy stuff, because it's not worth it. Straight up is not worth it. Because you can spend like 50 plat to rush the thing and get the build right away. Well, unless you're selling a lot of shit to make 50 plat. Save your plat. Save your plat. What I spent everything I had in really was buying slots. That was my thing, slot buying. More slots for my Warframes, more slots for my weapons. At the end of the day, I'd rather have more of those things. And the same with my, like everything else. I want more pets, all that. That's not a normal amount of slots that I have. So, yeah. That is the only thing you should spend your money on. Because it's 12 plat for 2 weapon slots, or 20 plat for a Warframe slot. Locker, hello and welcome, man. It's good to have you here on the Game Lounge. And Merry Christmas to you, man. And Rat Seller, my dude. How you doing, brother? It's good to see you on the channel. Damn you, your channel, man. Every day I see the thing, it looks more and more professional. Makes me feel like I'm a little bit behind the 8 ball, brother. But Merry Christmas to you too, dude. And Locker, thanks for that sub, man. Thanks for that sub. Very much appreciated. Very anxious. Hey, Tudor. Thank you so much, man. Those subs mean a lot. All in all, the more love to get some money makings. Ooh. And yeah, this is something I'll teach you peoples, because apparently some of the new dudes they've lost respect in this game. They'll come in like the old school brothers. If you see a rare mod or you see a rare or whatever, just tag the crap. It takes you 2 seconds. People appreciate that type of thing, you know. Merry Christmas, thank you, Rat Seller. It's good too, man. And that's my personal YouTube account. Awesome, man. I'll try and remember next time I see you. My man still hasn't got picked up his mod. Get the mod, bro. Go. Sick. What are you using anyway? Scallion bolts. There's one other place I could bomb, but it doesn't really have the awoken chunklets that I'm after. I'll kind of finish up with this before I go. Yeah, I love this gun. I completely forgot that I had this thing too, and I rediscovered it today. And it's been wild, man. It's been freaking wild. See ya. You're not gonna pick up your mod? I marked it for you. Go get your mod. But make the effort of marking the damn thing. Make the effort to pick it up. Oh, that's beautiful. I actually want to take this thing out into a high-level situation. Even though I might bloody die, I think it might be a good test to see what old Protea here can whip out of the banks. Oof.
Reinforcements available. You choose to leave now or continue fighting.
Let's go with another
Keep
whack.
fighting. Another
Let's give it
opportunity to
another whack.
extract the weapons.
But those ones, they should be able, you can run through them and pick them up and get extra bonuses. It's got a dual move on your first. Because I really need to run this thing in a survival mode. I think then I will be able to really get some buy time. Fix all that up for myself. Oh, rips them all apart. Yeah, I think Protea and me we're gonna make good friend. But like I say, I actually want to find Protea. No, Protea's not. Protea's one of the national flowers of South Africa. I need to find like the traditional Protea colors of the flower, because Proteas are actually amazing looking flowers. And try and sculpt one of those colorations onto my frame is a special one. The current one I like. Don't get me wrong. But I think if I can get an actual Protea color, maybe like the pincushion Protea, or the big one. So it would be like a pinkish red color and like a greens and a light, almost grey color. Pink, green, and grey. That sounds like I can almost do something like that. Shoot, shoot. So you have to be really particular about where you place that thing, apparently. Well, carbides, but that's kind of useless on the other hand. Carbides is not what I'm here for. This thing is particularly wildly useful. I think even in the Deimos bolts, this thing might actually be really good. Don't know if it'll be strong enough. Hey, there we go. With this one here, there we go. Awoken chunklets. Okay, we finally got some Awoken chunklets. It's a lot of work. Normally you should get some every 5 minutes. But it's not happening quite so well for me. But, yeah. This thing, yeah. Definitely worth the arse pain to get it. Because it's not an easy frame to get. First you need a real good time farming all the chunklets, which is a pain in the ass getting that 75 kill thing. It took me probably about 10 to 12 runs to get each part out of the 3. And then I need to realize I need like thousands of carbides. That was a very unpleasant realization. Okay, let's get your Kubra off the ground, friend. There we go.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle the enemy.
Let's go another round.
Continue and
Why not? I'm having fun here anyway. Plus, I'm not just dying all the time, so it's a good level up. Maybe we get some more Awokens. I can definitely see this being a good frame for what I'm helping new tenors. If there's any new brothers and sisters who join this, I want to help you out too. Definitely go grind with you stuff. Because yeah, well, so when I finally got good people to play with, we spend like 12 plus hours just grinding one resource. It was ridiculous how much time we spent just getting it. But that all in all gave me the base to do a lot of stuff I'm doing now, because there's still some of those resources I'm still using. Because once you have enough that you're not always just running out, then it's pretty cool. Unlike when I had to get Delirium today, which is... that is a freaking nightmare thing to get. I would say it's like Gallium, but Gallium is not as bad. Gallium is easier to get. Grenades for everybody. Yeah, come and play on my grenade alley. Screw you up 3 ways from yesterday, friend. Oh, you get the duration up on that sucker. You have enough of these asses. You can definitely make some nasties here. I'm gonna try to figure where's that other place we used to hunt. I don't know, all I used to do is just sit on this top little leech thing with my lens bow. If you like bows, definitely get your hands on the lens. It's kind of OP. But yeah, just shoot the thing down into the zone, basically wipe everything out of us. It was good times. I cannot remember where it was. If I see it, I can definitely go, yeah, it's the place, but... too many years have passed. Oh, really? These are all destroyed. It was like using the, this one, Locker. Friend. What do you think of the Opticore? Because I've got the standard Opticore and the Opticore Vandal, I think it is. aka the God Killer gun. I relate it to the God Killer gun from Drive Angry. That's what it reminds me of. There we go. 8, 9. Nice. Yeah, that one was always fun. It was kind of weird as well how it works, but I had some good fun with it. I think for crowds we thought it as a long build up time, and it basically is a you add punch through. That was always weird because you could use basically punch through like a bow on it. That made a mess. Especially on those low levels, and I didn't really have people helping me. So I knew all the enemies were standing behind the door, so I'd just shoot straight for the door and take out like 10 guys, and you're like, sucks to be you. Better Tenet, Arca Plasma, or the Kuva weapon. I didn't have a lot of Kuva weapons, man. Because when I last played, there wasn't a lot of Kuva weapons, to be honest. So, Kuva is one thing I need to go back into. Against that there, so if somebody wants all that special stuff. But I'll have a look at the Tenet Arca Plasma. I think I've got the Arca Plasma. I think. Let's just mop it up then. It's not a good day for
Reinforcements
organ hunting,
available.
apparently.
Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Continue to defend.
Okay, let's
You will
go.
be
Let's go
rewarded for
20
your
rounds.
bravery.
Get us out. I'll need a look because I know there's so much stuff. But yeah, the plasma I have, that shotgun, bubble gun as I called it. I think it's nasty, right? Especially, I was using it with Mirage, just to be an even more pain in the ass. Because then, yeah, you can basically throw an explosive fun over a whole range. This thing is definitely gonna stick with me for a bit. That's when you find that weapon and you go, yeah, this will do. You will do. But yeah, I need a, what am I gonna get my, what I want is a Titania Prime and a Cora Prime. I don't know which one I want more. But I feel both are equally important. That one I got right
Come
now.
on.
And yeah, Locker, which one of the oh, come on, Brian. Which one of the Hoover weapons would you advise me to try and get my hands on? And maybe I can try and get one tonight, or at least get a blueprint or something for it. Well, so it's making a mess. We had a Protea the other day that I was running with. I think it was making a mess of all the enemies, and I was like, what the hell is this thing? I didn't realize it was a Protea, and I was too lazy to check. Plus, somewhat, I don't know, brain damage and didn't remember to check. Yeah, so those are all out there. Yeah, secondaries. I know some people have been asking me about secondaries. I've got the Piranha Prime, and this thing is freaking nasty. It's definitely one of my favorites, and yeah, just when I get like kills with it, and it basically turns vile. Thing gets feral. Ah, you guys all dead. Second, Tenet, Byron, or Kura Nightfall. I will have a look what I've got, and then see where the hell I can get my hands on these things from. But, yeah. That's kinda wild. New core. Even new core. I'll have to have a look. Do I have a new core? Sounds familiar. Don't know why. but no reason to sound familiar. Not good. The amounts of times I ride this rail. It's cool that they have these maps that actually move. And again, I suppose that's one other thing. I'm not always the hugest fan of it, but with the open world segments they added, because there's so much cool crap to do on there. Plus, then you had fishing, hunting, mining. It's kind of a lot of cool stuff that people definitely want. Yeah, that level 2 artillery is not working. The ancient bastards are taking severe fire. Like it. Yeah, where are we going? We're going back up.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
We really didn't get much.
That's the last of them. Objective is secure.
I need
Let's
to
go home.
Orokin cells. That's ridiculously low, man. They almost maxed out Protea though, so that's cool on the other hand. Alright, so now let's look at Tenet, Crykron or Cyron, and Kuva Nuke.
Unread inbox messages make
Oh,
me
cool.
ill.
I got my field runs. I did that today as well. This is freaking cool. Weapons. Yes, I've got the Arcoplasma, the standard one, not the one that you were talking about, the 10-8 one. And let's look at Cryon. Let me just... I'll just leave this mess. How could you left? Sorry, buddy. You probably realized that I wasn't going to be keen for that. This thing's kind of fun too. In a different type of way. New core. I swear I've had the new core. Let's have a look up here. Weapons. That was stupid, wasn't it? New core. I have the new core. I have the standard new core as a secondary. Mike was literally cooking them with them. And then there's the Kuva core. Nice. I've got one of them actually.
Ordis has been counting stars, operator. All
Why? I had one. I don't know, I still have it. I forgot ammo. There's the 10-8 one. Re-engineered. Huh. Very cool. Nice, man. I'm kind of keen to get stupid with this, really. Oh, there's survival, which is very stupid. Screw this, we'll go run survival. I had other things in mind, but if I can make a few more things here, and yeah. Much better than lich weapons. I'll have to keep that in mind, man. Yeah, I was gonna go and run Daniel's plots. Or did I do some more crap to get my standing up?
A lone Tenno operative is
Because I
raiding
need to
the
still
ship
level
with
my
supplies.
standing up to whatever
You are
I
here
need to get it up
distract
to.
me. Trigger the alarm. Watch out. Detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching?
Oh, you got one of these things. That's cool. I almost have one.
Life support.
Become a
is
pit
off.
breeder.
They're trying to choke you out. Hold on.
Check them
I'm
out.
sending auxiliary life support. We're near a fissure. Dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Look for personal life support modules. Drop.
This is always a fun one to use
Reactant is
Balbin
working
on, I
your
found.
relics. Find-
Especially this area, this particular group set here. Because you could just absolutely rail this place. Just suck them in. Destroy them. It was rather beautiful. Want to farm with me relics? Hell yeah, man. I'll set you up after this one. I'll hop out after my 5 minutes and go farm some relics. Oh, I've got some ancient as relics, man. So I need some fresh new relics because there's a lot of things I need. So yeah, definitely do some relic farming. We're gonna do some excavation or something. I think that was the best way to do it. From again, I haven't farmed relics in like 5 years. So.
I've delivered a life capsule to the area. Activate will buy you more time.
Probably will need to have do something other than this. Core, I think would be a better one, but I kind of like Protea so much I don't want to not use it. Occupied. Cool. I'll set you up, man. And hopefully soon they will add the stuff so you can add friends across platforms and shit. I've got a few people who... Most of the people I play with at this stage are not Xbox players. If anybody was wondering, yes, I use an Xbox. It's my gaming rig. One price and I can play anything I can fit on it.
Life support on the way.
Yeah, I'll let you show us the way when we pick our stuff now. So this is a little easy with this gun and setup. I remember when I used to struggle killing these guys. I had no mods, basically no weapons. I started playing with people that actually felt sorry for me, like, how the hell do you not have any of this stuff? I'm like, I don't know, man, nobody wanted to help me. When I started playing this game, it literally was the newest thing that released. It was like a whole bunch of old PC players jamming the game, and they certainly as hell were not interested in helping noobs out. They wanted to try and get to the top of the Xbox ranking. Love this sword though. I don't know if I like this more than like War. Broken War's pretty cool too. And what is it? I've got a few I like. That new one I got, which is of course not there anymore. That was quite nice too. What's that? Crankshaft or something? I don't remember the name. But yeah. I don't think this will be the... Depending on what we're going to be doing for farming, and if I take this from something else, it'll most likely be something else. The core is a good one to run with. Gara is fun too, because then you can actually put a barrier up. I don't like the bastard. Go. Okay, we made it to 29.
The operative has just made their first discovery. Keep up the good work. When you need it, extraction is ready.
I love doing that. Okay. Although, you also got the Astilla Prime. I'll go with the Astilla Prime thing. So the second time it's in the Octavia Prime system with all pass. That's actually something I really need. I'm gonna just hop out with nothing. We'll get my man in here and then we can get some running going like a champ. Come on, Scotty. Scotty's like, I'm gonna do stuff. We're like, no, Scotty. I mean, don't be like that, my friend. Oh, yeah, legs and bits are flying everywhere. It suckles. Okay. You guys can play with that. I got some energy back for myself. Nice. Hope some lands up there. Yes, some lands up there. Choose on them. Absolutely bleeding beautiful.
As easily as I take your life.
What did you take? You took all my bloody money. Took my damn endo. Not even after me. All 30 of my nano spores, it's alright. I have 30 of those. Rat bastard. Yeah, that's one thing I definitely recommend to new players, and I've been helping Eated and Wilson with that. Is to get your companion bought up. Bloody me. And then get vacuum on that thing right away. I remember back in the day it used to be only carrier prime that you could do that with, and it was partially irritating. Let's put this up here. Right. Cat 1. Oh, is that a L then? That probably make more sense. L Capone. Not I Capone. My bad. Bad. I think I actually have a head for this one that I picked up. Experiences. Ibarra. It's cool to have that Ibarra one. There's the ones. Hey. Maybe, there you go. So I've got this one, the Protea Telema helmet, but I need 3,000 carbides. Good. This thing is carbide crazy. That's cool. I need that, but I need hard length. serum beetle shells. I can't even remember how to get all this stuff, and I can't be bothered relearning it at this point. Up to you, man. I'll get my keyboard out so I type a little faster.
I thought you'd want to know.
So cool to play with people. See what my man picks, and depending on that will be depending on what I picked for my thing. And I want to show you guys. So the teller, this one, that's what I could change it to. It actually looks pretty sweet. Got like a nice visor looking thing. Although that has that cool visor too. There's disruption on Luna, okay. Yeah. Sure. Okay. So, yeah, I'll test this thing out, see how the bolt works. If it runs a little rough, then we'll switch out. I mean, it's got all sorts of crazy crap up there as well. Hey, look at that. We're the cool ship team.
Operator,
He's
incoming
got a
transmission.
Rosana Ruskinetinit Akor Plasmor.
Aren't they selling the latest
Good
in
lord.
asset security?
Listen, I think it's you
Put the key
renamed
in,
your stuff.
and you can pull the shinies out. Trick is, you gotta wait to open. Something
Little
happens
duck.
to the conjure before you can pull the goods. You don't get the goods. Ever. Also, the bleeders Alad sold the tech to will try to kill ya. Give that console
Sure,
your
Governor.
bypass so we can get
Disruption.
this thing started.
I don't think I've actually done a
This isn't
disruption
your
one
regular
before,
vault job.
so...
Alad V sold the conduits with interference routines specifically designed for the Tenno. Don't you worry though. I've got some workarounds. Conduit keys are carried by high-ranking muckety mucks. Knock 'em down. See what they've got.
Alright. Pull in time then. Let's see how good this thing works. I love the amount of shield that I have, and especially if I pick up those, then I should be even better off. This is maybe, like I say, with core would be a little better, because you can kind of herd these animals into one thing. Oh, it's one of these things. Ah, it's a puzzle room. I can almost remember how to do these. Good.
You will be
I
cleansed.
think it's open now. Okay. I only need to get 3 of them ready. Oh, it's not bloody open. Damn it. I probably got lucky there. You only have so many attempts at this as well. To open that thing up. That one's powered up. That one's just powering up. Let's loot out all these
That
weird...
there's a conduit. Useless without the key. Start turning out pockets.
Not quite. Let's try to fire them up. I'll keep... Let's fire up. you do it together, then it actually goes faster, by the way. There you go, complete the whole 4 of the halls of ascension on the round. There we go. This is one of the easiest bloody ones. This is actually a cheap one. Tar, hey buddy, how you doing, man? Welcome back to the game lounge. Good to see you here. And you go, well, you stream at some point. Please might as well watching airsoft cheated videos. Funny stuff. Fair enough,
First key. Right. Find a matching conduit.
Yeah.
Demo unit coming in fast. That thing blows and you can kiss the conduit goodbye.
Yeah, we've got crazy stuff here. What to say, this film's not doing too bad for the fact that it has basically nothing. There's one out here, 100 meters. See if we can pick this up. Good.
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
Yeah, we've got another person joining us, which is awesome. That's what I mean about when I was asking about why I laugh at the game. Is somebody else decided this is something they want to play or need to play or whatever, and now they're playing it. You know, no begging, pleading, setting up difficult games. It just is. Yeah, this gun I love, but does not respect ammo.
Performance improvement? Won't be looking that Cupidon in the mouth.
Yeah, let's just nuke this area so nothing can get too close to here. So I'm kind of surprised how well Protea is really doing here. Shouldn't be doing this well. You can go away. You're an absolute rat bastard, you are. Like you. There we go. Got a little speed. Yeah, grab one of these. Be required, alright. Good. Go and put a red key in this monster and see what happens.
Hear that beeping?
Yeah, I did.
Demo unit's
I
on its
did
way.
do these. It's just, yeah. There's something new that came near the end of what I played.
Not going
Ooh,
home yet.
Axie
We
K8.
just got here.
Ready. That was a really good one. Yeah, farming Axie is always a pain in the ass.
Safety's off.
Axie generally just has so many goodies that you want to get as much as you can, really. Got another little red one. I haven't seen any keys dropped. Show you. Need to make sure people remember to pick up these balls and give them some extra health. They're better off for it. Ooh, carbide roll. Hey, there's a blue one. Somebody drop a bluey. Okay, brother.
Warframe is strong.
I got your back. Ah, bluey right here. Lovely.
They're having a go. Keep the demos away from that conduit.
Oof, that's not here. Nothing bloody good. Yeah, I love when you destroy the thing and you can actually get... Ow. There's another blue one here. Okay, we're gonna have to go this way then. There's a red one here. That's another thing that I haven't seen people do in forever, and that's the to go and unlock vaults. That was such a thing back in the day. Organized parties to go and unlock vaults. You had to get your dragon keys and your bleeding keys. What is that little thing that looks like a prostate? That is my bot. He gathers resources for me, shoots, scans enemies so I can gather information about them. It's got a kind of pain in the ass to get skin on them. Okay, let's go. Yeah, no, I actually have quite a few different ones. But this particular one, yeah, like I said, I don't know if the others can do it now too, but it can do scanning. So, that's the real crazy part of it is that scanning of... You see how sometimes flick up in the middle of the screen, scanned. Resource. Hey, G-Bro, how you doing, brother? Welcome back to the game lounge, man. Good to see you here. Damn. Protea's kicking ass, baby. She is not a crime to be taken lightly. She wants blood. I think there's actually a key for the last one, so let's get that one.
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
Okay, beautiful. But yeah, you can have like cat-like things and dog-like things, although the dogs are called Kuberos and the cats are Kavats, so... Ooh, an N9 actually. Damn. Nice. Fun, she does not stop here tonight. There's another one. Is down here. Yeah, you guys are all dead bastards now.
do anything about that last interference routine. You'll just have to wear it. Maybe I can catch the next one.
There are people going to
Check,
extract or something.
ejecting.
I know. I was going to stop over there. Right? My bad. Because some people are trying to extract here. Not one man down there. He's like, hell no. It does make it easier when you have a full group. Keep that killing going nice and smooth. Probably finish this one without any particular real issues here.
Look at him part this mortal coil and take you with him. Keep it clear of that conduit.
Bloody disruptors. Those are such pains in the ass. But no primary ammo left. Oh good, that guy dropped another goodie. Yeah, the primary ammo again. We will see. Much more fun.
Hear that beeping? Demo unit's on its way.
Oh. Nice. Power myself up again. There we go. If I keep myself powered up and I keep my weapons loaded, then I should have little to no problem keeping myself alive. But yes, when I kind of drop the ball here on making sure I feed my shields up to that awesome high level that shit goes kind of south. Okay, one more key required, and then we get this disruption one completed.
Demo unit coming in fast. That thing bows and you can kiss the conduit goodbye.
Come on. I don't think I'm picking up my stuff because of that bloody interrupter here. Okay, now we picked it up. Beautiful.
Conduit's about to reset.
There you go. Alright, I'm getting out. I don't think this frame is quite built for that, but that was good. Shoot a few barrels on the way through.
Right. They're back. And they're well pissed off.
Fair enough. We'll just do this while I'm loading here. There you go. I'm glad that I can heal myself because I have my thing. I would definitely probably put like Vigor or Vigor Prime on here just to make sure that I don't end up dying unnecessarily. But wow,
Way ahead of
wow,
me. Time to hit the
that
pub.
was good, man. That was freaking good. Got 3 nice mods. We'll be able to read what they are in a second. Come on, game. Where's my... So, K10. Common, former, useless. Well, it's not useless, but I don't need anymore. Magnus and Tenor. They're pretty good. Uncommon is Bratton Prime. Receiver and Strand Stock. Not bad. And the last one is the Nell Barrel, which is cool. This one... Yeah, my interest is the Octavia Prime chassis and the Cora Prime Hero. Ooh, 9. This is a Nidus one. And it has the Phantasma blueprint. I sold one of those damn blueprints today. Okay. Yeah, I was overall very happy with how that worked out. I'm not even sure how this thing is, because this is not even a leveled out weapon. It's this guy. Oh, it has a catalyst installed. Why is it... That is 60. This beast needs a lot of work. There's still basically 3 empty slots plus that. I might have to bite the bullet and get some stuff in here. Yeah, screw it. I've got 31. Let's polarize this one. There we go. Fly. I can't remember what I pulled off there, but that's alright. Ah, something... What would have been here? Crash
Ordis
course.
is
Guess it is an unpacked weapon, so it would have been crash course. So if we
Did
just
you fuse your mods, operator? Did they anger you in some way?
not go. Oh no, remove. Which course can I put that on there? Actually, more on the other side. Puncture, storm, slash. I'd take Cora. Yeah, you could take Cora, man. I was gonna take Cora, but that's alright. Oh, I've got crash blow. Crash was nice. Let's just check the upgrades. It is 10 now. Nice. So can I slap? I can slap that one in there. Here's my normal vigor. Vigor's bloody 11. Got a 10 vigor too. Oh, there we go. Mod conflict for Cora Prime. So let's have a look. Physique. That is cool. I don't think I have that one. Maybe I do. Then there is Umbral Vitality. Olga Reach. I don't know why it's saying right there. Stretch. Prime Continuity. Pulfring. Ah. Strangledome Augment. So this basically turns Cora Prime into a Necros, which is freaking cool. One more equipment at Dell, I dug up my piercing and started playing Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater again. Yeah, that's cool, man. And dude, I like that. So what I was talking about specific builds, Constitution. So you can see, my man is all about range. Doesn't care about strength. Duration that way, so it's a Auger Reach Unknown. Huh. So if I had to look at my ones, so I'm really building on the first one, is Yeah, it's a bit of an everything build, so I'll just leave it as it is. Way to get my...
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return.
There's my one.
Safe and sound.
I think I need an actual blueprint for this bloody thing. Yeah, I need to find the core thing. I'm trying to figure out how to make a YouTube bit with it. Yeah, what I would say with that stuff, Tar, is you need to have a background thing that is, like 1080, and then keep your video in a 4:3 format, so you'll basically have the things in the middle. Just have chassis? No, I think I have actually almost all the parts. Equipment, inventory. So I've got Prime System, I've got Prime System. That's what I have. Yeah, so it's like the old school ratios, Tar. If you think of like a CRT monitor, they were a 4:3 ratio. So they were blocky. So that's what you basically want to keep, is that blocky view inside of 1080, which is basically a stretch screen. Or if you're on my YouTube channel, go have a look at like Herb's Sims in the City. There should be a thing for it, and have a look at how I stream it. You'll see what I mean. Need the Nerex and blueprint. Yes. So I can get the blueprint from that one we just got, Axie K8. That. What chassis from there? Yes. Yes. Yeah. Axie K8. So let's go. Axie K8. K8. This one. Let's just make that thing. Let me search for rad. Oh. For fun. Full rad. And yeah, when people are talking about rad, you get intact, then you get exceptional, which gives you boosts to have these ones more. You see, look at the bars, right? And that one, which is flawless, gives you that, and radiant gives you this. But for easy things, we just call it rad. But yeah, Todd, look at that video. See what I mean about a 4:3 ratio. It basically puts, because if you stretch the stuff out to 1080, man, it looks really horrific. I've tried stretching it. You'll see this in my videos I did where it did stretch it looks like crap. It's basically unwatchable. The 4:3 ratio looks beautiful. But if you put it inside of a 1080 framework, then people don't lose anything. Oh, jeez, we got that one together quickly. And yeah, there's the HMS Smelly Pug. I love how there's like a tube connecting me to that thing. Axie K8 was it? There you go. Okay, Brad, not a problem, Tar. It's a bit of a pain, but yeah, basically, if you're gonna record it in the first place, you need to find something that can record 4:3 ratio. Don't let it up the output. And once you have that, then you can do what you need to do with it.
All corpus threats.
These corpus remind me of the Orkin. Selfish, greedy.
Watch
Yeah,
out.
I'm saying that because I spent a lot of money on buying different equipment. It could apparently do it until I found my one unit that can natively handle that.
Use it to crack open a relic. The reactor working on your relic. Find more.
But I like my man's core build. I might copy that
There's a
one.
heavy unit approaching.
No strength. Oh, there we go.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Lucky for us, it's also not just a killing one. I assume you guys will get your shiz done back there soon enough. Everybody got them 10s rolling. But yeah, if I can get this one. It's like today I tried to get the Atlas helmet.
Walker.
And I still call it a helmet because when I played it wasn't called a neuropic, it was called an helmet. So it will always be a helmet to me. Here we go with the spam bots again. Bloody hell. After this match I'll block them. See, it's kind of funny, right? It doesn't show up on the on-screen chat. So it proves a couple of things. A, that my restream bot apparently is better at blocking this crap than YouTube. Or YouTube is just blatantly letting this crap through, laughing at me. Because that's what I'm feeling like, is YouTube's just having a laugh, going, yeah, well, sucker. We'll let this crap through, you can enjoy it. No idea where I have to go. Go this way then.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Okay, so... let's put it here then. Take us. Arrow, yes. I was trying to run one of my rare last of the last axes to try and get my hands on Atlas Nero. Because that is one I still need for my Atlas, and it's the last one for my Atlas bomb I needed. But yeah. I think I have that luck. No, I got like the weakest freaking thing. Not very happy about that. But nobody has that bloody mod anymore. Yeah. Not a single one. Damn. But let's just open up a chat. Disable this crap. But yeah, I'm starting to think that YouTube just lets this crap through. Seeming that everybody else goes, oh, you blocked that thing? Damn, you definitely don't want to see that crap. And then this one's like, nah, you definitely want to see that crap. Report. Thank you. I want to... Yeah. Yeah. The criminals targeting the youngsters. Inside. I can go again. One. They're making me sad. They're making me very sad. This thing is connected by pipe. I want to know where that pipe is connected to. Wait, what the hell did I just do? Ah!
Ready
So-
to depart. On your order.
It is that thing. So that is what it was. Yeah. I'll give you one if you don't have. Yeah, so now I know what this is for. That thing's been there for ages. Protea Jojo. Sure. Dojo. Dojo. He's got his dojo going. The world is full of creeps, bro, in high places. Yeah, I know, man. I don't know my trading things up here. I haven't been on this crap so long. Let's plan donation. Where's the trade thing, man? The trade one. That's the trade with Goku. I don't even know how to invite people to my bloody dojo. I managed to actually do it once, and then it just got really weird. They left the squad. Lol. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I have to go grind it somewhere. Okay, not so cool that you kicked me out. Oh, there you go. Dude, invited me to his one. That probably works better. Oh, of course, these dudes got like sweet looking places. These are like bolts here or something. They bolted like into the place. Looks badass. This is what happens when you have a massive guild and you actually have a lot of good stuff. That part about MG is free though. Because there is entirely too much cutscene play. Yeah, that is a thing, isn't it, man? I don't like how that thing is like humped. The funny thing is I'm actually a higher master rank than that dude. It's just been I've been so long out of whack with this. It's wild. Yeah, I suppose it's one of the things. It's like what's that JRPG for the Xbox 360? Blue Dragon. It's a great game. It's got a lot of talk too. And well. If I can trade. Let's just kill off this thing here. Oh, good, it didn't stop. Oh, great. Yeah, I made it. Yeah, I don't mind doing that. It's like, there's another game, the White Witch something. It was originally Xbox, oh sorry, a PlayStation exclusive, and then I played a little bit on there, and then it came out on the Switch. I really want to play that game, but yeah, got a huge amount of stuff. But I think it's all of those sort of games. But yeah. Yeah, I watched the cutscene or the trailer for Ace Combat 5. And that definitely did look like it was wall talking.
Your crime has not been forgotten,
Me,
adversary.
me, me, me,
Your
nobody
crime of
cares.
existence.
I don't know if it was. XX. Fair enough, man. I was probably gonna buy a was it XX Dragonborn? Yeah, there you go. I would have probably bought a PlayStation back in the day. I actually had a PlayStation 2 that my girlfriend bought for me, which is awesome. But yeah, all the people that wanted to play online games with me at PlayStation, Xbox is not PlayStation, so we just naturally went that way. And obviously I had that thing for ages and got all the free games and stuff, and then what's the point? It just wasn't worth not having it. I can't even trade. That is sort of weird. Yeah, interact with the trading post. Let's go. Do have a clan going like me too, though, Joe. Oh, buys me guns. Yeah, fair enough, man. And she bought it for me. That was cool. As a kid, I never had stuff like that. People behind me, as friends, they had it. They had a PlayStation 1. Yeah, she bought me a PlayStation 2. I played a fair few games on there, not a huge amount. Mainly because of the fact that I didn't own more than like 3 or 4 games, but of course, being of that age, I always went to the video store and go and rent some stuff. That was always a good one. So that was always good fun. I bought a couple of things in here. I've got a massive dojo, by the way. But it's all functional, should I say. Huh, same thing. You can only trade with players that have Master Rank 2 or more. It's not restricted from trading. Huh. Weird. That is the weirdest crap ever. Whatever. Spooks, hey, there's no crossplay trading. Well, I did actually trade today with guys cross-platform. But maybe that's kicked in again. But thank you, Spooks, and how are you doing, man? Welcome to the Game Lounge. It's good to have you here with us. Merry Christmas. So, actually, I started out on those YouTube arcade machines back in the 80s. Yeah. Let's go. Transport. Fine. Good pinball game. Oh, that's something I could get into. I like now that I can hook up with this thing right from here. That is
Ready to deploy.
badass.
On your order.
Yeah. Just going with brighter colors. I actually had a brighter colors and I painted it brown. I thought it was better. How weird is that? Two massive balls connected. Try one last time. I can see, but not. Oh no. Yeah. That's alright. I'll just, oh. That's all good, man. Atari comics at all those, man. Yeah, I don't. First thing I ever got. I want to relay. First one I got was a Nintendo Famicom. That was my first true console. That was pretty cool. Really? You're supposed to take me to the bloody bazaar, you monkey. The one on Mars. Is that where they go? Murray's Bazaar. I would have kept them. Yeah, I wish when we moved from South Africa to New Zealand, that kept my family con. So I had the gun and stuff for it as well. And yeah, the family con you don't really get like that because it's basically dodgy. Well, most of them, the one I had looks like the Japanese one.
Hey, came to trade? Or did you find some Iatan treasures you want endo from?
Tempo, shotgun ribbons, pistol ribbons. Be fate. One of these dudes are. Let's see what's up. Yep.
Tempting old war treasures.
Do you see him? I don't see him. Make as much obsceneness as I can. See us? No, I don't see you guys.
On the verge of war.
I want to leave. Try and go there manually again. I need to figure out which one I actually went to. Is this? Ooh. Bit of split Black Death. I'll try and make it back if I can. Not a problem, Tar. Thank you for watching, man. Stay safe, have a better one, and I'll catch you next time.
Hey, came to trade? Or did you find some I-10 treasures you want endo
Yeah,
from?
over here at all.
Dags may have been to one another in the past.
They definitely have the other one. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah. Yeah, don't see him. Alright, let's continue on. Go farm for some more. Or do something, I don't know. Try and make the most of that double points. I want that extra head. Hope my weapons not to display appearance. Visible in holster, no. Holster style. Can we just turn it off? Red sword holster. There's no. Oh, there it is. I'm just being particularly blind.
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems
Yeah,
nominal.
it's
You don't need to
holstered.
confuse.
Heroes. Oh, that thing's color messed up again. Good. Alright, never mind. Now, we should be able to have this thing hang. Ah, that's what makes it hang weirdly. But now when I go to appearance, and I go to set donors, and I do this one, pick my one that I actually wanted. That's still nice. Bloody weirdly. But yeah, that's alright. Yeah. Is anybody else still there on supply? Otherwise, this probably be running some stuff, trying to collect some bits. I still need to go do some vaults, so I'll at least do one vault. Wave rider. That seems like an accursed thing to do. Of capture. 2 items ready to claim. Oh, there we go. Garuda, Neuropics, and Ovara system. Nice. Bloody hell. I don't have a Garuda. Oh, there it is. Oh, sorry, I do have it. Oh, and I can build this thing now too. Nice. Garuda Prime. So that is sweet, and there's Ivara. No, I actually have an Ivara. But now I just need the Ivara chassis. Why isn't it? When is it that I don't have the bloody blueprint for? Oh, there's one of them that I didn't. Good old Nidus. You bloody prime head. One day I'll have your head. Oh, Octavia, I need a chassis. Oh, shit, I got my Octavia Prime chassis. Okay, we need to go run argon crystals quickly. Crystal time, people. I didn't realize I had that, so that is freaking cool. Let's just run a little exterminate. And capture all of it. Yeah, I need 2 argon crystals. Like I said, for anybody who's new to the game, argon crystals you get from the void, and they only last 24 hours from when you pick them up, so
Come on.
don't be surprised when they just disappear on your ass.
You are in waste and must be erased.
You guys triggered
Stay
it?
focused.
No.
There's
Yes.
a heavy unit approaching.
That's right. Let me do this. I can do this both ways. Come on. Yes. There we go. Both ways. Good way to get nav coordinates and to possibly get some crystals. I'm willing to deal with these things. We need more void tracers too. We also need to solve platforms.
You found a target.
Cool, man.
Capture them quickly.
If you're gonna invite me after this, I just want to try and get 2 argon crystals so I can build a frame. So hopefully try and find all those bloody things. I'll go everywhere I can. There's another one of the hidden rooms that's not on the map.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Part is down here, Tenno.
Well, my time here isn't done till I found what I'm after. Really. You know, I find one of these damn clusters just sitting here, but finding one of those clusters just sitting out and about is kind of rare. Very cool to find it, but very unlikely. But yeah, every map piece definitely has this stuff. It's just simply, can you? There we go. Beautiful. Found the argon crystals. Happy days. Yeah, I remember the first time I learned that I was a waste of time doing what I was doing. It was saddening. Also, that you don't actually have to do this whole crap. You can just blow holes in the wall. Void traces. Yeah, definitely. I've got a few void traces spare, man. I was playing with somebody, just take the reins. I got a loot room here. How nice of you guys. Loot rooms is generally the place to come and get what you need. But I want to get out. I got what I need.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yeah, I made it out.
Mission
Nice.
complete. A captain has been escorted to the extraction point.
Argons.
Well done.
Yeah, the first time I started gathering Argons, I got like an absolute buttload of them. I'm like, oh, if I get like a whole heap, then I never have to worry about it. And then somebody's like, dude, why do you farm so many of those? And then I'm like, well, I don't want to do this again. And he's like, no, dude, you got it wrong. And I'm like, what do you mean I got it wrong? And he's like, well, the shit expires after 24 hours. Yeah, I died a little inside. I wanna do that, brother. Sorry. Nice try though. Where was it? Naruto. So how far is Harrow? Where Harrow hit? Hydroid Ovara. That's the chassis, that's what I said before. We kept going Nidus. That's the head. So, well, Octavia, there we go. Octavia. That's the chassis. That's the last thing I needed. Octavia's chassis, and I can get this one. Nice. That's a good one to have on its merry bloody way. Recent. There we go. Fine. I'll wait till my mat's finished. But yeah, that's now the last part of that I need. So once that is done, then Octavia can be tuned. But yeah. That's going to be pretty cool, because then I can get rid of... I remember all the pain in the ass it was to get Octavia. Because Octavia's a really good frame. It's a really interesting support frame to play. Octavia as an octaves, as in it works all on sound. So yeah, it was pretty cool. There's a Nightwave finish this side. Can you pick on the bizarre? Fair enough. It's good to analyze the disruption missions. It's a moon bizarre. Dude, I'm gonna ask some more of those things. Disruption.
Operator, incoming transmission. It's from Fortuna.
Fortuna.
Alan V's selling the latest in asset
What
security. Conduits. Put the key in and you can pull the shinies out. Trick is, you gotta wait to open. Something happens to the conduit before you can pull the goods. You don't get the goods.
Oh,
Ever.
nice.
Also, the bleeders Alad sold the tech to will try to kill ya. Give that console the old bypass so we can get this thing started. This isn't your regular bolt job. Alad V sold the conduits with interference routines specifically designed for the Tenno. Things might get a little weird.
Yeah, it's one of the quick open
Carried by
rooms.
high-ranking
Beautiful.
muckety mucks. Knock 'em down. See what they've got.
See what they got, eh? They got dead. That's what they got. And for some reason my thing is not boosting up. It's not boosting up the same way it did before. When I had nothing equipped, then it boosted up. There we go.
First key. Right. Find a matching conduit.
This is weird.
Hear that beeping? Demo unit's on its way.
You bastards are not gonna get away from me, by the way. Oh, that was good fun. That was way too much good fun. Okay, so it definitely builds up as you continue along with your streak of devastation and pain.
Demo unit's
Okay.
coming in fast. That thing bow
Blue
is near
one on the ground,
Goodbye.
blue one on the ground. Lots of goodies being dropped around the place, which is nice. Kill this bloody disruptor. That will always do, man. There we go. Let's take this one to the red side. The last one we need for this disruption to work is a red key and a red hole. So this one is out here and disaster land.
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
There you go, see you guys. Thought I could hear noises in the hallway. There's some bastard somewhere. Okay.
Looks like Alex was
Nice.
so keen to make the sale he didn't close every back door. Greed makes a person sloppy, hotshot. Remember that. Enjoy the boost.
Nice. Alright, so now we're getting some serious killing going on here. Hopefully we get another one of those axy ones that I was needing. That would be lovely.
Taking
K9. I think that is the one we're needing, so I think we're in luck here.
Eyes open, sunshine. Here we go.
Eyes open, eh? Okay, first one in, and it's right by the bloody thing. Nice. So convenient of you guys to actually just drop your crap right where I need it, rather than 300 miles away where I don't want to go. One of you disruptors. I know I had to hunt them at one stage because they have a very rare mod that they dropped that I needed.
Demo unit looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit.
Alright. You guys can try and come into this zone and get your ass beat. This setup definitely works, and this gun is definitely going to get some serious love. I think this will be now my new favorite for at least a short while. Okay, so that's gone off again, so let's see if we can...
Demo units looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit.
Option 22, very nice. These are not... This isn't one of the trick rooms. The one that I hated the most... Well, there's two actually. One is a... one that works on audio and you have to figure out how to play the same tune according to what you just listened to the thing play. It's just particularly hard because it's such a pain to get the thing to you to remember it and then figure out which one of the notes you have to play. Then there was another one which is a flute system.
Hear that beeping? Demo unit's on its way.
You can get away from there too, brother. Thank you. Okay, 8. Okay, so maybe we just need to run it like one time. I think that seems to be the thing, like run it once, go out, run it once. Because we seem to get K9s every time on the first one. But we'll see what, if this one is not, then yeah, we'll just basically exit out, try, get her on the first one. Drops it, yes we do.
Attack us and we will counter. That's gonna be one of these places again. The outside of the bolts is kind of wildly confusing from time to time.
Right,
Not always, just time to
Keep
time.
the demos away from that conduit.
Yeah, let's pick up some of my own shield here. And yeah, you can't be too close, otherwise you get nuked, so... Fun time that is. Very quiet out here. And he's dead. Okay, so the next big boss that drops for us. Other than nothing yet. Okay, we got a red. There we go.
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
Oh, that energy. Okay, get a little bit of extra gunplay going on here. Nice. There is disruptors. Okay, next one, back this way. Nicely done.
Fiddling with an incoming routine. How's that feel?
Oh. That's why I have this thing equipped. That is the Monster Slayer. There you go.
Demo unit coming in fast. That thing blows and you can kiss the
There
conduit
we go.
goodbye.
Yeah, I'm working on this weapon now to make this thing as broad as possible. I'm gonna go read up some builds on it as well.
The longer we stick around, the more
In
likely
line.
we'll get our asses handed to
Yeah, I
us.
think we just need to basically do it once and then go get out, come back.
What do you reckon?
Because that seems to keep dropping the ones that I need. Kind of weird.
Safety's off. We kicked a clown car.
I'm
Here we go.
pretty happy just to do the first one over and over and over. Seems to work well enough anyway. Just so I can get maybe, what do you reckon, like 3 of those would probably be good. So
Shiny secured and we're in the
yeah,
I'll send your cut via the usual. Have a good one. Way ahead of you. Time to hit the pub.
Yeah. I think me and Protea are gonna have a long life together. And up to level 13. Nice. I guess we need K9, I'm pretty sure that's the one I need. Sorry. K8 has Cora head. I think that's Nidus head, which is freaking cool too. So K8's. Run a repeat on that one. Close this. This was very nice. Goku, 10 points to you, man. You're a solid Warframe player, and you make my life so much easier. Those that don't understand. People a lot of times come and ask me what games to play or what they should play, or they look at what I play and they want to know why I play it. Well, it's kind of hard to recommend games where you have a bunch of arseholes in the community. And it really sucks because there's some really good games that gets ruined by arseholes.
It's from
Like life, you know, the normal thing.
Allied Thieves selling the latest in asset security. Conduits. Put the key in and you can pull the shinies out. Trick is, you gotta wait to open. Something happens to the conjure before you can pull the goods. You don't
Okay,
get
so
the
we need
goods
K8s.
ever. Also, the bleeders Allied sold the tech to will try to kill ya. Give that
Okay.
console the old bypass so we can get this thing started. This isn't your regular old job. Allied V sold the conduits with interference routines specifically designed for the Tenno.
Oh, there we go. Somebody completed the next Hall of Assertion.
Conduit keys are carried by high-ranking muckety mucks.
Which one
Knock
did they
'em down,
complete?
see what they've got.
Oh, one of these ones. We're not supposed to be seen. That's cool. Okay, we got stealth drift from it.
First key. Right, find a matching conduit.
Yeah, but this one can sometimes be easy, sometimes be a real pain in the ass.
Demo unit
Because
incoming.
it comes
Don't
up
let them near the
to
conduit.
comes down to you not tripping any of the systems to make it all the way through. And being invisible is not enough. You actually need to have need to avoid the lasers and the pressure sensor plates. So they kind of make sure that you don't do anything. Anything you're not supposed to be doing. It is kind of wild, but you know, it is what it is. These are still some of the easier ones. I haven't done all. I think there was one that I never got to do. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I had to actually complete all of them for all the stuff. And then again, you had to scan all the stuff to get all the bits and pieces just right. There we go. Okay, we've got a blue.
Demo units looking to depart this mortal coil and take.
Ah, this is another one of them.
That conduit.
I can. This is one that I've always had weird troubles with completing. Yeah, some maps of Luna that you run into will have more than one thing.
Care to live up to your
Very nice.
reputation and try again?
I need K8, so we'll have to survive another.
We fought with honor.
Wakey, wakey. Here we go.
Yeah, I really can't remember how to do that 28. Yes, there you go. Right. Yeah, this one, I remember completing it once, but it has to be such an unnecessary tough bastard. There's stuff you can go and watch and read how to do each and every one of them. And at some point I probably will get around to doing each and every one of them, but there will be a special need to do that stuff because some things in this game you do because you need to and then you get away from it because it's hell. Okay. I'm not gonna make this one. Hey, we got a red key. I think you have to shoot out each and every one of those things without touching the sides or something like that. Also, you couldn't leave the platform because as you did it more, the thing would spin up higher.
Next burst, same as at first. Mind you don't get flanked.
Alright, I've got some stuff here. Didn't get enough. This is still alive, so I'll show that place how well, so that makes them easier to deal with.
Hear that beeping? Demo unit's on its way.
Yeah, hope those guys can take care of whatever's down there. So I can roll into this side.
Demo unit coming in fast. That thing blows and you can kiss the conduit goodbye. destroyed.
Bloody hell.
You won't be seeing
How
those
did I
ones
not
again.
kill him? This is
Get
the
that beeping.
this is the
Demo
bull that I
unit's on its
used to
way.
use for killing these things. Must have made that faster, a lot tougher. Yeah. There's a problem with doing stuff the way you used to do it. It just don't work so well anymore. XT10. Nice. Still not the one I need. But I'll take it.
Eyes open, sunshine. Here we go.
Huh, that's basically nothing. Yeah. Sometimes it's not everywhere. I won't trigger off another one because apparently my weapons and that thing are just not doing the damage I need to do. It's weird. I said the secondary I built specifically as like the killer of these bastards. What did I do? Oh,
Demo unit coming in fast.
there we go.
That thing blows and you can kiss the conduit goodbye.
Yeah, controller is dead. Actual dead. It's alright. I keep spare batteries close at hand normally. Quick mag change there for us. And we're back. Beautiful. Oof. The disruptions, so oh, my favorite. Oh, there we go. So, which one of the ones do we still need? Blue. Dark blue. Big blue, and everybody's staring at me like, which one? Not the dark blue one. And light blue. There's a light blue key. And a dark blue key.
Looks like Alec was so keen to make the sale he didn't close every back door. Greed makes a person sloppy, hotshot. Remember that. Enjoy the boost. Getting a little hot. Gloves are coming off.
Ooh,
Got
nice.
another round on ya?
No, that's not what I needed at all. Maybe we just got really lucky on our first few rounds that we
Move and strike. We have
got
to
all
win
that
this.
stuff.
Safety's off. We kicked a clown car. Here we go.
I'm probably gonna head to extract. Come back for another one. Oh, here we go. Those are always worth. Those are actually worth plat. You can actually sell them and put a couple of the other things in. Another way to make money in this game without having to spend money in this game.
We got as much as we're getting, hotshot. We are a vapor trail.
Small as hell. Hopefully everybody picks up that sculpture. Oh, we got popped back there. Love it. Absolutely freaking love it. Yeah. Away we go. We go from this one. Tatsu, former Ortho Bronco. Magnus. Got some somatic fibers. I know I needed that for something. What? I do not know. I does not remembers. But everybody else stayed for another round of that. This is fair enough. See if I can put some stuff on my gun. Upgrade. No extra points yet. I think it's only after. Well, it is after 70. Maybe I need to get above 20.
Now you might be wondering if I'm holding back on y'all.
Still need 2 of the Halls of Ascension completed. Assassinations. Find all caches and sabotage mission. That's not too hard. Mine 6 root gems, 2 more mobile defense. Destroy 3 enemy fighters. Piloting a hijacked cruise ship. That's cool. 2 extra weapon slots. That is actually extremely good. That I want the catalyst. That would be cool to have that Z-Lock. I want things, whatever. God, one for the Gorgon, man. Gorgon was like such a thing back in the day. If you could have one of those, you were kind of wild. You just have to have this, man. I don't know how long is left before this shit's gonna done with. 5 days to be offerings, I guess that's fine. I have 55 left. I get Balba now. I used to spend all mine on buying nitrates. It's like the easiest way to get nitrates, because nitrates are a pain in the ass. Also a good place to come and pick up some sweet looking helmets. Again, these are cash shop helmets, by the way. I extracted two, I forgot. Sorry, man. Ooh, lens saltus skin. Skin for my lens. That's kind of rare. Don't really see those. Shrapnel. Urlock. I remember the books. Atlas. Carter. What's Atlas? Rumble. Really play with that thing. That's cool. That's what I'd really be wasting my money on, is crap like that. Powerful purple scavengers, rejuvenate. Rejuve is a really good one to have. But I'll take that. Because Ikedan has that one. And 20 points left. So I can get 5 more of those, or I can get... Oh, you got 75 of those. Buy some more of those. Just bloody well in case I need to. And let's just quickly build this thing and then hook up with my man again and we'll go play some more. I'm gonna build all these barrels, but where would it be? Appearances. This is up for layman's thing. There it is. Skin. Oh, that was too bloody hell. That is wild. Precision. Alright. There we go.
Operator, did you hear that? It said... Cosmic background radiation is a riot!
That was a riot indeed, my man. Right, so... Locker, what do you want to do, man? Build drones. Dolls. Bad. Good nuke map build. Nice. My keyboard. Okay, right. Right. Yeah, let me go get my... I'm gonna go 1K8. Okay. K8. Hey, ready. Yeah, you have to do that. That ship is just out here. Which is cool. Yeah, I really like that when they go boom, high five. And Spooks, thanks for the follow, man. Put this up here. As for hold on. I'll need to actually check because we're getting pretty close to 200 on that Twitch. Which is a pretty cool milestone to hit.
Nora's got the goods for one lucky dreamer.
That would be a cool one to have. That would be a cool one to have for my behavior. Yeah, I like the inside of the ship that I did. Or was it? It was actually white and purple, and I was like, the white's too bright with this new open roof, because the roof didn't used to be open. So I decided to go screw it, I'll make it a darker color, and I came across this, and it just worked so beautifully. But that is how I came across this. There we go, another player inbound. This is my profile. There's your glove. I can buy that one for it. Yeah. A lot of times you can find these community stuff for like a singular point, which is cool. That's not what I want. Dog Days Glove. Seriously, Dog Day Glove? That's awesome, man. I have that thing too. Kind of like Santa here. There's tons to buy, but I like the free ones. I don't know, I got these ones. Be a tribute glove. Yeah, I bought that one, I know that. Green glove. Window. That was kind of weird picking that one up. Psycho. That's probably my old one. I got that with a kit that I purchased. I like that thing too. Dog Days Glove. That's so cool. Will be celebratory. So, yeah, I'll just run with what we've got. It's about time that I Did you not update that, you bonehead? That didn't update. Well, there it is. I was just previewing it apparently. My bad for that one. Oh man. This I really want. Okay. Oh man. Jaw crunching. I actually have a few mods for it already. Spelljacks, beasts, robotics, arcs. Actually, I picked up quite a few last time I was there. But no, arc guns, vehicles. The arc itself. Huh. Did they show the ones for that thing then? And that statue I got this in here. Let's see, I've got. I don't have a lot of any of them. They're painted ass to come by. But if you take this and then you go. This is what it looks like empty, by the way. Take this one, it's easier. This is the empty statue. We have 600 endo as it is. If you put 4 of the little bits in, now it moves. And it's 2700 endo. So, it's definitely worth getting these things. Yeah, nothing. Something. Nothing very bloody cool. Nothing kind of weird. Here's where to put it, right? kind of weird. I assume we're still trying to get one last person up. Up fish. Ooh. Oh. Okay, so we still have a shit ton of places to go and scan. How is it I don't have all these places? These are all Earth zones, they look kind of like Earth. Yeah, we've got a few more Earth places to visit. We did run scans already. We'll try to find the bloody ones that I'm missing. Always fun. Oh, it must be. Oh. Favorite music party. Minute survival, 2 out of 4. Must have a tape. Wonder if there's still those specialty missions that you could run. There used to be 6 and 8 players. Yeah, which ones you ran? There's some really crazy crap on that. That's like the old end level stuff. I started playing on the people who already played forever and a day. That was kind of the thing they grind. I got involved a couple of times with this fucking nightmare. It's never worked out just about right. Good. The SP for Runa from 1 hour camping need Cora 3 out of 4. I need to see if I can get my hands on that Cora mod that my man's got that converts the ow. Okay, 8. I always have to triple check that somebody ain't trying to bone your ass, because there's always somebody trying to bone you. How's this guy really doesn't show that? But there's also glitch that used to exist that you don't always see that people were or were not running it. Because back in the day, if you didn't run anything, if you could still... No, you could never just get anything. It's always just a mess. It's just, yeah. Snoozy is not showing that he has a mod, so I'm hoping he actually has a mod.
Operator, incoming transmission. It's from Fortuna.
Talent Thieves selling the latest in asset security. Conduits. Put the key in and you can pull the shinies out. Trick is, you gotta wait to open. Something happens to the conduit before you can pull the goods. You don't get the goods. Ever.
You may have it, but you might not be able to see it.
Will try to kill you. Give that console the old bypass so we
Yeah,
can get this
that's what I
thing
thought.
started.
There is a known glitch. It's funny that 5 years ago it was a known glitch and now it's still here. Maybe we can invite him back. And that is the beauty of this thing, and they have to organize parties. It sometimes goes crazy. Uh, uh, run it. Okay, I'm out. Alright, so everybody's just kicking it then. Alright, well, we'll board the mission then. Bastards. That's fair enough. You really want to have everybody run the same thing so that you get 4 chances to get what you need, rather than get sodden with nothing. But yeah, I just don't want to do shit and end up wasting people's time. Because if you do this, then yeah, you don't burn your relic. This is part of the sort of slowdown and stuff that you guys don't generally see me deal with, because I'm just don't run this shit so much on those things. Man, I already picked my bloody things. Go away. You can see.
These will feed the fire.
Yeah, Cora. And Atlas, Ember, not Grendel. There's actually something with Grendel I wanted. Cora. There's a stacking bonus. Strangle, so this is the one. I actually have enough to buy it, look at that.
Our enemies will fear you.
Plus these mods are, again, stuff that you can actually sell for cash. I love how they sell you the Ember starter pack, but it's not Ember Prime, it's just standard Ember. Like, you guys are bastards. Unless they've made it so that you can't get Ember anymore. I love how we have all this, like, space age technology and stuff, right? But we're basically hooking our 2 ships together by a giant tube. Yeah, I want to be sliding up the tubes to old HMS Smelly Pug up there. And then basically have some rock fly through the pipe and kill me. But yeah, that is one of the problems right there is, do you basically believe that the guy has what we're talking about and then just deal with it because he might actually have what we're after? Or do you basically kick it and out and go, hell no. If I can't see it, he can't be running this. Because I've seen people where they will deliberately try and be a prick. Where you go, okay, we're running a high level pain in the ass mod or relic to find. And we're going to run them at really high levels. You go, sweet, that's no problem. And then you find out one guy has decided he's going to equip some, commonly come by thing. So that he can basically roll through it without any problems. Very much a pain in the ass. But again, one of those things. Yeah, so we're just trying to get another person in. Many a time aborted a mission. I remember when this stuff before it became relics and it was just tile sets. The way it basically worked was a planet you went to, because it was each planet was literally these long bars that went around the planet, so it was literally a tile set, and that's why people still refer to it as that. So like take like Earth, and it would have the tile sets stacked around the planet, so you rotated the thing, you find the ones you were after. And there was same with relics. You had a tile set in T1, 2, and 3 range, and then I think there was T4s as well. And then you would look at the planet, because it was just a singular planet that contained all the relics on them, and you could rotate them, and then you could see that there was like T1, and it was I think it was exterminate, capture, defense, and survival. And then it was a similar situation for 2, 3, and 4. I think they all basically ran as if you were in the void, because you went into the void to go and collect the scrap. But yeah, that's literally how long I've been seeing changes in the game. Well, hopefully soon. Oh dear. Soon we'll find just what we need. Server is a little dry tonight, I have to say. Might have to leave that one for another night or something. Also, 2 minutes in a survival new players. I'd go help those sort of people out. Good people. Campbell. By Falcor Roll. Fucking god. It's a nice mod. I just don't care for it, brother. Okay. I'm gonna buy clay farm blueprint. Rocky. I'll definitely sell that guy what he needs. That's... Bro, did you seriously just ask if we're running? Wiki goobers, you got your shit tight. You got your... There you go, now I can see. How times this, man. Wait till you want to scrape throw your keyboard to the wall, go. Screw this shit. Okay. Got a host change, so hopefully all four of us are still connected. Even if somebody else has to be the host. That's fine by me as well.
Operator, incoming transmission. It's from Fortuna.
Allied V's selling the latest in asset security. Conduits. Put the key in, and you can pull the shinies out. Trick is, you gotta wait to open. Something happens to the conduit before you can pull the goods. You don't get the goods. Ever. Also, the bleeders Allied sold the tech to will try to kill ya.
Really?
Give that console the old bypass so we can get this thing started.
Void Fishers. You need them to open the lock, but are you confident you can withstand their fury?
Very confident.
This isn't your regular vault job. Allied V sold the conduits with interference routines specifically designed for the Tenno. Don't you worry though. I've got some workarounds. Conduit keys are carried by high-ranking muckety-mucks. Knock them down. See what they've got.
There's one.
You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. Enemies are dropping reactant. The reactant is working on your relic.
Unfortunately, I thought it would be
Demo unit coming in fast. That thing blows and you can kiss the conduit goodbye.
I don't know where that thing's coming from.
Fiddling with an incoming routine. How's that feel?
I don't think that guy's going to be much more of a bother for us. Yeah. I don't know. We'll go on that side. See what's up here.
Hear that beeping? Demo unit's on its way.
Yeah, so we got these two, and it's the last of these we need. Good, good.
That's
good.
it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Everything and everyone is dying nicely, so
Got a few seconds before the system resets.
It's,
Can take them again. Game?
please don't be moving. I'm done. I'm done with this shit. That's all I had. There's an anyone. Do you guys have cards? Nice. I'll get out. Alright. I need about 10 to be sure.
Eyes open, sunshine. Here we go.
That is the safe way to go, but
You got out while you still could. Smart move.
always busy. Yeah, okay. We tried. Failed miserably. Gotta inform. Good Magnus. And the Targa. All Force Prime. I don't even know if people are still chasing All Force Prime. It's actually a really nice weapon system. I don't know. Yeah. They runneth for hills. But yeah, that's what I'm probably gonna jump off squad as well. It's been a good, fun night of gaming again. I'll be back tomorrow morning at 8 AM Brisbane time or GMT plus 10. For those wanting War Thunder Warframe, well, it seems that War Thunder works better in the evening than in the morning, so we'll swap the two around. So next session that'll come up will be Warframe again, and then we can go and, you know, see if we can go and grind some more of these K8s, and then want to get the rest of the stuff. But with that said, Locker, man, it was awesome playing with you, and hope we can definitely do that again. Laughing at that dude. Crack cat. What are some of my nudes? I gotta serve and go. So man, I wanna hit the sack. I'm tired. Been up since 5 this morning and it's 10 PM, so long day. But yeah, people, thank you for all your love and support. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe and follow. If you're on YouTube, remember to leave a like and a comment. Those things do help out. Otherwise, check out the links to all the social media, check out the links to Discord, and yeah, check out the links to everything else that's available there. Oh, with that said, stay safe, have a better one, and yeah, we will definitely connect again and do some more farming, Locker. See you guys in the next stream. See you guys.